bill will come or not come. Last time also, it was mentioned in the bulletin, but it could not come into the house. तो इसलिए बैन करने के बारे में मेरा आग्रह कि क्या सरकार विचार करेगी बैन करने के बारे में.
सुझाव. Sir, two things. Last time also there was a bill mentioned and it didn't happen. I just want to remind honorable member, yes, last time there was a bill proposed. But subsequently, because there were other dimensions which in the real time we thought it was important to bring into the bill, that bill had been reworked. And in a way, the bill which is coming now is a new bill, but never mind, the work done on that have all been taken on board here. So intent was either we improve that bill or come with a bill which is going to be far more recent. So that intent of getting that bill at that time was there, a genuine intent. And now we are coming up with a new bill, so it's not as if the last time we just put it there, didn't want to come with one, so leading to a suspicion that this time also we are putting a bill, we may not come up with one. No, let me be clear on that the earlier attempt was definitely to come up with a bill which the House can consider. But later, because rapidly a lot of things had to come into play, we had started working on a new bill, and this is the bill which is now being proposed. And this bill is, once the cabinet clears it, it will come here into the House. That is one thing. And second, about the misleading advertisements and about are we banning them? I want to inform the honorable member who's been a finance minister earlier in Bihar. I've also been in very influential and guiding positions in the GST Council, whose advice all of us have benefited from. So I value his question. There are, with the Advertisement Standards Council of India, the ASCI, which governs all advertisements, their guidelines are being studied and the regulations that they have are all being looked into so that we can take, if necessary, some kind of a position or a decision to say how we are going to handle this. I can inform the honourable member that.
Thank you. Second supplementary.
Sir, my question number 2 was there, whether the government is seeking to make a separate legal framework for NFT. It has not been answered in this question, in this answer. So I would like, because I've asked that there should be a separate legal framework for NFT. It should not be a part of Cryptocurrency Act. So is government thinking of separate legal framework for NFT? And number 2, because you have answered in question number 4 in D, so I would like to know how many people have paid income tax on cryptocurrencies and how much tax has been collected. Can the minister tell the House how many people have paid income tax on cryptocurrency, income from the cryptocurrency, and how much tax has been collected?
Thank you.
So I don't have the ready information on how much tax has been collected on cryptocurrency or how much has been paid on it. And as regards NFT, the non-fungible ones, honourable member desires having a separate legal framework. At this moment, I may not be able to say whether I will give a separate framework or not. But certainly, as I said, all these matters are being discussed.
Thank you. Question number 20, Dr. V. Sivdasan, not present. Mani Mantri ji. No supplementary. Mani V. Jayasai Reddy.
Sir, the National Institute of Public Finance and Policy has recommended that the 4 key slab rate system of 5%, 12%, 18% and 28% can smoothly be replaced by three-tier slab system of 8, 15 and 30% without causing any loss of revenue to the exchequer. I would like to know from the Honourable Finance Minister what steps are being taken, whether such proposal is being accepted and whether it is advisable to accept such proposal or what is that being contemplated.
Thank you.
Sir, Very pertinent question as regards the GST rates. Although, of course, we're talking about compensation in this question, I take this opportunity to inform member Vijay Sai Reddy that the GST Council probably a year and a half ago, cursorily, it didn't go into depths, talked about the need for rate rationalization related discussions. So 3 rates, 4 rates to 2, 4 rates to 1, all that cursorily was mentioned that at some point in time we need to talk about it, because at the point in time when the GST was brought in, sir, very many factors determined as to why we wanted to have these 4 rates, 4 slabs and so on. And the revenue neutrality principle also required that we had 4 rates. But time has probably come, or the House also felt, I mean the GST Council also felt that this has to be taken up some point in time. And the revenue neutrality has been upset in some ways. At the same time, if you're talking of one tax, one nation, are 4 slabs required? Shouldn't there be 1 rate? This has been a question which, because of, I would presume, the pandemic and also the second wave and also the issues of compensation, the requirement for borrowing. So several such factors have probably played in the minds of the council, and I'm not speaking for them, but I'm giving you a sense of what prevailed in the House, saying probably because we were attending to these things, the very required debate on rate rationalization has not even come up. That is where we are.
Thank you.